The shift in the touch, the knowledge on the, that's like unbelievable. I've tried to bring that, what I didn't do in football, into what I did in music, and that was to really like work hard and keep training. I think I would have definitely followed them Irish roots and became a legend in Ireland. That'd have been wicked.
Hello, Tom.
Hello, mate.
Thank you for being here with us at Dulwich Hamlet today.
Yeah, I know. What a wicked little stadium.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I
the
love
sun
it.
has come out a bit much now, though, which is
I
a
know
bit intense.
you're getting blinded, but I'm all right.
I am, but it has been very wintry, so I think the sun has.
I know it's a nice day.
It's a very nice
Lovely day.
But we're going to talk about the summer more than we are the winter today.
Okay.
So I think you became a bit of a hero during the summer. That's fair to say.
I don't know about that, but I'll take it.
Well, your Gillette song kind of blew up over the Euros.
Yeah.
Was that expected, or was that quite a shocking thing?
No, it was very unexpected, but it was very beautiful to watch it all happen. And it became a little bit of a national anthem as well, which was really cool. And then I remember it all like starting out where my mates were like putting into like a group chat like, the Gillette song's here, it's there, and I'm kind of going, oh my god, it's getting momentum. And then I was watching online like people were like, please release this song, because we were never going to release the song either.
Oh wow.
And then it just felt like the right thing to do for the people that wanted it to release it. And then I had a big show in London. I came out to it and that went off. So yeah, it was a pretty crazy time. And now we're here back with Gillette repping the new shirt, which is really, really cool as well. So
very nice shirt.
Yeah, it's nice.
So you're at home watching England travel to the finals of the Euros. How does it feel? TV gets turned on. It's suddenly your song being blurted out.
It was non-stop. To be fair, it still is non-stop. Gillette are banging a lot of money into this song. I love it. But no, like it was. Do you know what was mad? Because I'd go to the pub, watch the games, and then obviously before the football, you'd see me on the advert, and then everybody would be like looking around and be like, yeah. And now the Gillette song's become my biggest hit.
It's quite cool.
Which is crazy.
It's quite cool.
Nah, it's funny.
I mean, there was talk of it being the national anthem amongst football fans. That's quite surreal, surely.
Yeah, people were like making crazy TikToks where like it looked like the players' mouths were moving, and then they were singing my song. So then I got on the trend and put myself in the team, and yeah, it was a nutty thing. But that's again, like, social media can either be a beautiful thing or it can be a harsh thing too. But everybody got on side and everybody really, really supported it, and they saw and they liked it. Do you know what I mean? Because a lot of things like that, people could be like, but everyone loved it, and it was cool, and I love it, you know. So
that's the best thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And I guess for you as a football fan, it's even more special, you know, combining your two passions of football and music. How's that? Amazing.
Like, I'm a failed footballer, and to be involved with the game now with what I do is a dream come true. And I get to play football. I get to watch a lot of football too, and I've made a lot of friends now who play the game. And yeah, it's mad to think from like being a young boy who wanted to be on the pitch, but now I'm sometimes there, like on soccer aid days, but I get to be involved with it, and it's amazing. And to have like the song go crazy and it being football like orientated and surrounded by it, it was amazing.
And you mentioned then that you played football. You played for a few academies, I believe, actually. How was that kind of growing up in academies, and, you know, was the dream to become a big football player, was that always the dream for you?
It was definitely the dream, yeah. Being involved with different academies and being around good football made me realise like how tough it is really to make it. And a lot of people would be like, oh, I hurt my knee or I had a bad injury, but the realness to it is that I wasn't good enough, unfortunately. And I was a realist from an early age, and I knew that, and I had to kind of pick a different path and a different journey. And I'm just glad that I picked the right journey, you know.
And do you see similarities between footballers and musicians? Is there a kind of crossover there?
Definitely, like I definitely see like discipline. I see attitude, and that was a big factor of why like I didn't do much more in football. Like my attitude when I was a kid definitely like was not there, and I've tried to bring that, what I didn't do in football, into what I did in music, and that was to really like work hard and keep training, keep like my head down, and always just try and better myself every day. And I feel like to become like the best footballer, you have to just put the time in off the pitch as well, and I feel like that's what I'm doing. Like I'm putting the time in off the stage, and I'm in the studio, or I'm in the gym, or I'm writing, or I'm reading, and I'm learning, and them things all factor in of wanting to be the best I can be in my field of work, you know.
Amazing. And if you would have made it pro,
Yeah.
did you have a dream kind of clubs to play for, stadium to play at maybe?
Yeah, if I'd have become a pro, I'd have loved to have played for United. I think Alex Ferguson, imagine him being your manager. That must have been ledge. My dad's Irish, half English, half Irish. I am. So I'm English, my dad's Irish. And I always get the question, would I be on the England side or would I be on the Ireland side? And I've got to be honest, I would have put on them green shirts. So, which is a bit of a controversial one, because I played for England for Soccer Aid, and I do love putting the English shirt on too. But I think I would have definitely followed them Irish roots and became a legend in Ireland. That'd have been wicked.
I mean, I'm quite gutted that you did rob us of a Grennan Man United shirt. That'd have been quite cool.
It would have suited me.
Yeah, it would have suited you. What number would you have had, do you reckon?
I'd have probably gone for number 3. I was a left back, so
I like it.
yeah, taking it off Evra or something like that.
Big shoes to fill.
Big shoes. Yeah.
And you're a Coventry fan as well?
I am.
How
yeah.
did that come around? Is that family connections or?
Yeah. So listen, I grew up as a United fan, and then I went in 2018. I went to watch Coventry. My grandma's from Coventry.
Okay.
But my manager is from Coventry too, and I've got a lot of friends now in Cov. And 2018, I went over to watch a Coventry game, and I'd been to United and I loved it, but I never got the feeling like I had when I went to Coventry. I fell in love with the community, fell in love with the people. It's the heart of the city, and I got goosebumps. I get goosebumps talking about it, but like I got goosebumps when just being there, and I kind of said, well, if I didn't get this when I was a United fan, and like I never used to, I'd go to a few games here and there, but like Manchester's a long way from where I'm from, and I never really got up there too much. And if I got this in Coventry and I didn't get that there, like, does this mean I'm a Coventry City fan? And I suppose it did, and now I love it, and I say I'm a fully fledged Coventry City fan now. So I went to United Coventry at Wembley, and I sat at the Cov end, and I wanted Cov to win, and that just proved it to me, like I've got blue blood.
I mean, what a great game though, to be fair.
Unreal game.
Unreal.
Yeah. And Wembley, like I like Wembley. Like my dream is to play Wembley as a musician, but to watch football, it's sometimes a bit just meh.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The atmosphere can be a bit dead, but the atmosphere that day was like no other. You know, it was crazy.
I tried to rep some sky blue for you today.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I went for a bit of a blue outfit.
Yeah, I like it,
like
mate.
that, you know.
Yeah.
And you played with some pretty huge stars at Soccer Aid. But who is the best player to have played with you, and why? Why is that?
There's many. And for me, I would probably say Paul Scholes is one of them. One, he's my hero.
Yeah, of course.
But Robbie Keane is still unbelievable. Jack Wilshere, like he could fit in any team right now, and he's unreal.
Yeah.
Joe Cole, unreal. Evra, even though me and him have a little rivalry on the pitch, like I do like, just he's unbelievable. still so fit and still so athletic and crazy. But all the pros, you know, like they're just different class, and obviously they're going at 20% when they're at Soccer Aid, and just to see like 20% of them is nuts.
And one of the biggest things about Soccer Aid is the charity element of it.
Yeah.
How important is it to support charities when you can?
For me, like being involved with UNICEF and being involved with different charities, just to see how much money people can raise and how much difference it makes to lives is unbelievable. And I got to see it firsthand. I got to go over to Cambodia and I got to like actually meet these people who the money's going to. So to be involved with it it's an honour, you know. Yeah, it is.
And today both you and Gillette are supporting Football Beyond Borders as well. How important is that to you? Unbelievable.
Like I met two lads who are involved with FBB, and just to see and hear their stories and to see like how well they're doing and just to know what the charity are doing for young boys and girls around football and in the communities, and they're making a difference. And now partnering up with Gillette, like I know how important it is for Gillette, for me, and this is what this shirt is hopefully going to be doing, and it will be doing. Yeah.
And you're wearing the shirt there, so what are your thoughts on the shirt? It's giving me a very nostalgic vibe.
That's what I kept saying. It's definitely got that like vintage 90s feel, big logos, the patterns on it. I really like I went for a small today because I like a tight fitted. But some of the boys had some oversized shirts on, so it looks good off the pitch. It looks good on the pitch. Hopefully, I've not seen it on the pitch yet, but when I get the call up from the Gillette side to come on and do a 90 minutes shift, I'll put it on and I'll rep it up. But yeah, I think it's a really, really cool shirt. I like the colorway.
Very nice.
And I think it's going to make a massive difference, and it's going to help a lot of people. So yeah, it's good.
You a collared shirt fan? I love a collared shirt.
I love a collar. Yeah,
so nice.
I love a collar. Yeah.
Yeah, very, very, very nice. And are you a fan of nostalgic throwback shirts in general?
Yeah, definitely.
Got a favourite?
I like a Juventus one. A lot of the Italian teams have really good shirts. I like an old. When I say old, it's not even old, but 2002 Brazil World Cup shirt, that was like up there for me. So yeah, there's a few.
I had the Man United gold and white.
Yeah, I was going to say the gold and white as well.
What a shirt.
Yeah, I actually really like United's long-sleeved Vodafone shirt as well.
It was beautiful. Yeah. And what's your football shirt collection like? Is it big? Is it small? What
it's
do you
definitely growing.
Yeah?
Yeah, I actually just got my wardrobes done.
Oh, wow, okay.
And I didn't realise how many football shirts I had. But they've all got Grennan on the back. And
of course, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not into that. I don't like a shirt with my name on the back because I can't wear it out. Because if I saw someone with their name on the back of their shirt, I'd be like,
you think, what a loser.
Nah, you're a loser. So they can't ever come out, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm looking for more shirts without my name on them.
Like this one.
Like this one, yeah. They did tell me they're going to put my name on it, but I've already said I don't want it. Yeah.
No thanks, not
no
that
thanks,
one. Yeah.
Nah.
And do you have a favourite football memory, whether that's you playing yourself or something you've watched?
Playing, I think a lot of it's good memories for me. My favourite memory is probably scoring an overhead kick when I was about 7 years old.
God.
And it went bottom corner. And I just, I think that's the moment I was like, I want to be a professional footballer.
Right, Rooney. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Obviously, scoring in Soccer Aid was up there.
Of course.
And then watching football, I think the first time I went to Coventry, that for me was a big moment in my life. So, yeah.
And if you could perform for any footballer, past or present, who would it be?
Past, Zidane.
Yeah.
Present, Jude.
Jude, big Jude fan.
Yeah, he's a G, mate.
Yeah.
He's a legend.
He is cool. I mean, his big Euros who else thing was quite cool.
Exactly. Yeah,
I like it.
Like Cole
Oh, that's a great shout.
Yeah, I really like him off the pitch. I think he's amazing. Nobody ever give him media training because that will ruin him. And then on the pitch, he's a genius. Like,
cool.
the shift in the touch, the knowledge on the, that's like unbelievable.
Do you see him moving from Chelsea at any point, or do you think he'll stay there?
I do see him going United, at some point, but because he's a United fan, isn't he?
He's a United fan.
But at the moment, I think he suits Chelsea, and I think he's changed that team completely.
Do you think Ballon d'Or contender at any point?
Definitely a Ballon d'Or contender. Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Guys. Ballon d'Or Cole Palmer.
Yeah.
It's a big shout.
But England are producing like unbelievable talent. You got Foden, you got Jude, you got Palmer, you got Watkins, you got all them lot. They're just unreal. So
Dominic Solanke.
Yeah, Solanke. Yeah, like yeah.
Ex-Bournemouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
And going back to soccer age just briefly, you played with some former Lionesses. Will you be supporting the Lionesses at next summer's Euros?
Of course. Like, I've made some unbelievable Lioness friends, and again, what the women are doing for football and for young girls is unbelievable and incredible. And they're unbelievable. Like, when you play with like Jill, for example, or Big Kaz, players, and like they don't get enough credit. They do, like they're starting to get the credit that they deserve, but they will run rings around any player. So yeah, I definitely will be supporting the Lionesses, and I love them.
Can't not talk about what's going on with your life at the minute. So is it a big year for music for you? What's happening at Tom Grennan HQ at the minute?
Tom Grennan HQ putting out new music next year, a new album, a big tour, and to be honest with you, I just want to keep making music that I love and that people hopefully love too. But it's exciting times, and yeah, big year ahead. And
do you have a favourite football song or chant maybe?
Definitely. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a massive like chanty fan. I'm not a laddie lad footballer like that. But football song.
It's a hard question.
That is a hard question.
It's hard.
Probably like football's coming home when England are on, innit?
Is there a cough chant?
Oh mate, like again, I'm not a chanter.
You won't know.
No.
You won't know.
No. And this shirt will be coming out very, very soon, and it's all to raise money for FBB, who are in the communities making massive difference to kids. And listen, they're going to go sharp like the razor, so make sure you're quick and get your shirt now. Basically, just get it now. Easy. Look how good it is.